I'm Adam Pacitti from Cultaholic.com, and WrestleMania is almost here at the time of recording. Well, it's tomorrow. WrestleMania is tomorrow. It's a 2-day event, of course, pre-recorded at the Performance Center. It's not the WrestleMania that we thought we were going to get at the beginning of the year. It's not the WrestleMania that we thought we were going to get maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago even. But WrestleMania is almost here. Now, here at Cultaholic, we've already done lots and lots of content regarding WrestleMania. We've done pitches with Matthew, Jack and Ross. We've done our own predictions, and we thought, hey, let's get you guys involved. Let's hear what the Cultaholic faithful think maybe happen at WrestleMania. So we put out on our Twitter, what is your most outlandish WrestleMania 36 prediction? And the response that we had was mammoth and awful, obviously. But it's a crazy event. Let's stay positive about it. Anyway, just for a bit of fun, going to read some of these out and let you know my thoughts on your outlandish WrestleMania 36 predictions. Let's do this. Andrew Stevens at Mr. Sodabread says, crowd invasion of the ring. See what you did there, Andrew. Nice one, mate. Off to a good start. Fallero at Fallero says, Jon Moxley will accidentally show up for a second holding a dog. Joshua Walker at Joshua W 786-30721. Is that a bit of your mobile number there, pal? Samoa Joe replaces Reigns. He beats Goldberg and holds the title for a year. Yes, please. I mean, this isn't even unreasonable, is it? This is just a good shout. The only issue that I have with it is that the reign lasts 1 year instead of 10 years, and also it should involve a bionic arm, obviously. Social distancing since 1993 Percy at Percy Madness says, Vince replaces Roman Reigns, becomes Universal Champion, signs with AEW and throws the title into an on-fire coffin, declaring he has sold the last of his WWE shares to Tony Khan and will be using that money to fund the XFL. Well, there's a lot going on here, isn't there, Percy Madness? I think the biggest problem, though, is that you've assumed that after WrestleMania 36, if Vince were to cash in his shares, he would have enough money to fund an entire football league, when in reality, he might not be able to afford a pissing Freddo at this rate. KLRS microphone at KLRS says, Christian screws Edge. Yes, that's more like it. Here we go. Oh, you mean cheats him out the match, don't you? And I know that picture that I mocked up on Photoshop was Edge screwing Christian and not the other way round. Shut up. Matthias G. Rebelado, I hope I said that right, at Rebo Rivera says, Vince addresses the thing that made WrestleMania 36 the way it's gonna be. The thing? What do you mean, the thing? I don't know what you're suggesting here, Matthias. WrestleMania 36 is too big for 2 nights. It's that simple, pal. Too big, 2 nights. Moving on. Sharon Lotta at Not a Lotta says, Baron Corbin versus Elias is the best match on the card. Embarrassed face. If this happens, if Corbin versus Elias is the best match on the card, I will literally eat Sam's hat. Because he's sure as hell not going to do it, is he? We haven't forgotten Sam. Christoph at ChrisLad82 says, WWE fake Diesel Roman Reigns. Oh my god, yes. Hey Damien, get in here a second. Let's just grab that and then a little, yep, that's, yeah, a little bit more there. Lovely stuff. And then a little round there, just avoid the nipple. A little bit more. Yeah, it's something like, yeah, pretty much. And then grab that and perfect. Get out there, kid. Matt, at MattH7Kiss, says Gronk and Mojo will be tag team champions by the end of the weekend. I know they will, Matt, but if you can read the original tweet and then stick to tweeting outlandish predictions in future, that'd be great. Thanks. Adam Scolle / Lad Chapman at Skolomania says audible farting. Cool. You're joshing me at Beastwood23 says CM Punk to be Goldberg's surprise opponent. Shut up. David, at official Zayna, says, Drew beats Brock on night 1, and on night 2, Goldberg makes comment on Roman pulling out and requests a new challenger. And Brock Lesnar comes out and beats him, reclaiming the Universal Championship. I don't actually think this is that outlandish at all. I genuinely think this could possibly happen. Out of all of these tweets, this is one of the more likely ones to happen. And there's a fair bit to like here as well. Drew McIntyre gets his big win. Fox get Brock Lesnar back. And we, the WWE Universe, get the Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns match that we've been asking for years. Never before seen. Yoice Carolina, at loveliest_joy, says Shane McMahon is Roman Reigns' replacement. No. Carl Mason, at K_Mason14, says Goldberg comes out, hits the pyro looking like Prime Berg. No one has a clue who his opponent is. Vince's music hits, he tells him he has the perfect opponent, then camera pans to the top of the PC, and hanging by his arms on the ceiling, Shane O'Mac drops off shooting star, Shane wins. No. No, 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 no. John Charisma, at Detox King, says, The Fiend shrinks John Cena down to a pea and swallows him. John Cena has to spend the next year fighting through the Fiend's insides to escape, and the actual match happens at next year's WrestleMania. A great adventure is waiting for you ahead. Hurry onward, Johnny Winks, or you'll soon be dead. The journey before you may be long and filled with woe, but you must escape Bray Wyatt's as an mania can unfold. Johnny Winks, Johnny Winks, Johnny Winks, Johnny Winks. Big Match King. Bit dated, that. Ryan Spaghetti, at Butson42, says, I hope Vince McMahon comes out and gives Otis a back massage, because he deserves it. Smiley face. It's actually quite sweet. I've got nothing really to add to that. I hope that happens. Vinny, get the oil. Jay, Hail Satan, at JEddieC, says, Goldberg's opponent is someone older and less relevant somehow. Nobody springs to mind. Stewie Pierce, at StewieNUFC, says, R-Truth thinking he's in Raymond James Stadium. This should happen. Of course this should happen, it's genius. And if it doesn't happen, it's the biggest disgrace in professional wrestling history. And I will be #cancelling WWE Network as a result. Brian Doyle, at BrianDoyle21, says, Sting appears as part of the Unholy Trinity and turns on Taker after the match, setting up Taker versus Sting, Saudi Arabia. I mean, if this were to happen, Taker's beef would be with Sting, not Sting, right? So I don't know where Sting plays into this. Seriously though, no thank you. I still don't understand people's fascination with this match. I get that they're two spooky lads, but come on. If it was going to happen, it should have happened 20 years ago, not in 2020, however insane this year is. They're very, very old. One of them might literally die. Let's just leave it. S. Eric, at Sebi99, Mark's actually enjoyed the show. Oh, what a cool guy. Darian Velasquez, at Darian Velasquez7, Sam Roberts commentates the entire show by himself. Frank Grimes, at Springfield OG, says Brock literally poos in the ring before Drew gives him the finger poke of doom. Are you okay, mate? Quarantine's tough for all of us, but we're here if you need us. And finally, Dev Patel, at Dev Patel 91303. Mandy and Otis Okay, are we done here? Lovely stuff. Right, thanks for watching. Enjoy WrestleMania 36 as much as it is possible to do. And stay tuned for what happened at Mandy and Otis. What happened at graded WTF reactions. It's all coming. I'll be live on Saturday and Sunday. In case you're watching this before then. YouTube.com/cultaholic/live for WrestleMania live reactions with me, and then stay tuned for the edited version later. This was something else, wasn't it? Jack's idea. See you in a bit.